What is going on, guys? It is Rexsi here. Welcome back to something a little different. I know that typically this isn't my normal style of video. Essentially, I kind of wanted to do a video similar to, because I know everyone's been doing this whole spectate the number one of this, like all this content, which is really cool, and I'm definitely going to delve into that, you know, and try it out myself eventually. But for now, I thought, you know what, let's have our own little take on this. Because there's a little player right here. There's this guy named Don't Run, Don't Trip. Now, Don't Run, Don't Trip. If you're watching this video, I bet you're starting to panic. Ooh, and dude, you have no idea how good that makes me feel. I don't know if like it's some sort of kink, but God, nothing feels better than exposing cheaters, dude. You know I love that sort of thing. I've gotten so many cheaters banned. I have genuinely myself gotten so many cheaters with solid evidence. Like, you guys know me, you know, I thrive with that. I love justice, you know, I hate cheaters. So, Mr. Don't Run, Don't Trip, you are an interesting individual. You are number 25 in GM, and you've been top of GM sometimes. But the thing is, you're actual garbage is the thing. You're actually a really bad player. And you cheat, yet you're still dog shit. Unfortunately, I didn't have the pleasure of queuing into you myself and kicking your ass, even with your little aimbot. But this will have to do. You know, I'll have to make this video. So, first of all, let's take a look at this guy's account. This man... Well, let's see what this man is about to lose, shall we? We'll get into the meat of it in a minute. But this... Oh my god, my display capture is huge. Hold on. Sorry about that, boys. Let's see what you're gonna lose, my friend. Let's see how much time in progress. You spent 1,240 hours on this account. Right? You played... nothing but arena, which is interesting. You probably tried ranked because, you know, you got your aimbot. If you've been cheating this entire time and you still, there's no way you have 50% win-loss ratio when you use cheats. There's no way you're this dog shit. He must have gotten his cheats recently. I just have to guess. He's about to lose a level 128 account. He tried hiding his profile, but I had some people come to me and talk to me about this guy because he's very, very clearly cheating in the game. And we're going to go spectate a match here. So yeah, level 128 account. This man has wasted 1,240 hours of his life and decided to cheat. And justice is fucking... it's tasty. All right, so let's get to it. Let's go watch... a nice match of this Grandmasters level player, shall we? Let's watch this Grandmasters player at work. One of the top duel players. Now, like, it's not even that difficult to get GM duel, bro. I mean, I guess that's coming from me, and I've played for so many years, but like, I feel like with the metas and stuff like that, like, there's usually a way you can just cheese it and get GM. But this guy had to go out of his way and cheat. So let's give it a shot, shall we? So we're watching this awesome Huyi player. Completely normal, non-suspicious gameplay. I've already watched this. I skimmed through it, and I could tell within 5 seconds he's cheating. Like, it's so absurdly obvious, it's not even funny. So first of all, he doesn't even know how to build. He doesn't know what he's doing. He's not starting Griffin Wing. He's not starting with Dominance. There's so many different starts. This is not one of them. Maybe because the meta's changed a little bit. There's something I don't know. But I'm willing to bet I know a little more than this guy. So, he's stopping right here, probably to activate the cheats. I don't know what cheats he has exactly. I know he has an aimbot. That much, 100%. But we're going to go through this and see if we can spot any other cheats. And then, while I do this, I'll also be able to show you guys and explain to you how you can spot cheaters. If you see them. So, probably activating the cheats, that's why he's paused. Let's see. So either it didn't look like he could see his arm right there, but okay. So there's the first way to tell that someone's cheating. That's the first one. That one's a little hard to see, and it's not 1,000% accurate. But when someone is stunned in the game, try it yourself. Go and get stunned in Smite, and try and move your camera. As you can see. His camera resets because he turned off the aimbot. So, you are not allowed to move when you are stunned. It is not possible in the game. That's the easiest way to tell someone's cheating. Because when they aimbot, so you'll notice with this guy, look, there it is. That's what tells you immediately. Look at this. This is so easy to tell. So watch. Whenever he activates his aimbot, it's so obvious. Look. So when he activates it, look at his camera. It snaps up because it's not using any axis. It's just going like this and following. Look, ready? Snap. And now look at the camera. It doesn't miss. Like, look, it snaps up when he's aimed. So now it's off, for example. So he's just turning it on and off, essentially. Bit of an interesting shelf in this Herc. But yeah, we're gonna watch through and just see how well this guy does. So yeah, whenever he's aiming, normally the camera is like this. You know, it's normal. But when he's aimbotting, whoop, it snaps up to a solid position and doesn't change angles whatsoever. There we go. See? Boom. It's active. See? Look at it. Look at it. And it just follows him. It tracks him. Like, look. Oh my god, dude. Come on. How are you this bad, dude? Oh my fucking god. So, I know in terms of cheats, a lot of the time, they come in bundles. Wow. He's top GM level player right here, boys. Top GM. The top G with an M. So a lot of cheats do actually, like the main cheats that I know, because I used to know someone that programmed them, and explained that essentially the cheats come in like a bundle. Wow, you can't even hit a basic triple bounce. What a twist. What a twist. It comes in like some things like you can, it's called wall hacks, but it's also called like ISP, or I don't know the actual definition for it. But it allows you to see people wherever they are on the map, see their health, all that shit, and just it gives details. Wow. He's learning. Look at him. So he's starting Kins. So, this GM level player just started, number one, with no power. He started with... Hold on, I want to see how he saw this guy here. He's starting with no power, rushing Kins, an item that was just heavily nerfed. Like, super heavily nerfed. Like, to the point where people aren't even building it. And he's starting with it. Ooh, yeah, the old ult without the one. The GM strats. Is that a double bounce? Oh, must have gotten lucky. The way your aimbot meant for that. I am very curious to see, because when he it looks like he's only activating it in the midst of fights, so that when he's out of combat, like his camera isn't automatically locking. Because otherwise, no matter where they are on the map, it will lock to them. I think that's how I assume the cheats work.
There's no feeling like flying. Time to throw caution to the wind.
So yeah, don't run, don't trip. I hope you're excited, because you are going to lose your account soon. So that's exciting. But I thought I'd make some content with you first. He's so fast turning it on and off. What, are you messing with the cheat? I'm just fart. What cheat should I activate this time? It's so funny to see how bad his aim is normally. And then it just snaps. Like, you can see he's making normal movements, right? Like, he's jittery, he's slowly moving, but then when he activates it, it's literally just... Like, he does it, like... You're not gonna hit 1000% of autos because that's just how the game works, but your camera will be locked onto the enemy. And then his camera goes up.
Time to throw caution to the wind.
He hasn't had too much opportunity to use it because he's just getting shit on because he's, you know, bad at the game and stuff, but... I want to see you die. And really? Like, the blue's not worth that. Dude, what are you doing? You're so lucky Herc didn't have an ability there. Would that scare you, bro? Going for the blue, putting yourself at a position, barely enough mana, lucky enough to have mana for a jump. Your jump's down. Herc is full health with tier 2 defense. You are lucky that he missed that, like... Yeah, we also want to look out for stuns. So, unfortunately, this Herc has not been managed to stun him very much. But when he does, I'm like, we'll take a look at his camera and see if it moves. Oh. But, like, look at this, bro. Look! Get how natural. Oh, and he turns it off. Like, what the fuck, dude? If you don't think this person is aimbotting, you are delusional. You see, look, it just did it. It just did it right there. It was active for a moment. I think he knows that that's an easy way to tell that someone's cheating. So he's probably, like, trying to disable it and turn it off and on as fast as he can. But look, stunned. And look, it's following him. Yeah, that's literally the dictionary definition of cheating. That is the easiest way to tell someone's cheating. A lot of aimbotters will try and pretend, like, and turn it off before they get stunned and stuff. But look, he didn't turn it off in time, so it's active right now. Boom, and look, the camera's following him as he's stunned. You cannot do that. That is not possible in the game. Bring it on. Unless you are aimbotting. So, Mr. Don't Run, Don't Trip. Ooh, you spent money on a tier 5 too? Fuck, man, that's a lot of money you're gonna lose for no reason. Just because you felt like cheating because you're bad at the game. You know, some people own it. I don't understand the motive behind cheating. Like, what the fuck do you, like, not even just, like, aimbotting and like, hacking and stuff like that, but, like, people that just, like, win trade and stuff like that. Like, when I first got GM, when I first hit gold, I was so excited when I was, like, 15 years old, I told my parents. That's how proud I was that I managed to make that rank. When I first hit Masters, dude, it was such a euphoric feeling because it was something that I earned. You know, like, it felt like it was a testament of my own skill. You know, it proved that I was, you know, able to do that on my own. I was able to do it. What benefit do you have other than telling people that you're GM? And, okay, cool, you're GM Duel. Like, okay, it's not the most impressive thing on the planet, and, like, you use that to go around and brag. What are you gonna fucking walk up to a girl in the bar, just, oh yeah, by the way, I'm #1 Hu Yi. And they'll be like, go away, weirdo. Like, you're not impressing anybody. Like, when I gain ranks, I do it to like, not impress anybody, but like for myself, right? Like, I prove it to myself. That's why I go for montage clips and things like that. It makes me feel like I've achieved something. You know, myself. I earned it. I earned the rank. And there's people that are like this. Lucky, you were lucky there was DR there, because, oh, there we go, it's active again. It's so funny he misses when he turns it off because he tries to, like, snap his camera. It's so funny. I don't know what this guy cues, because I've never ran into him, I don't think.
Never misses his mark.
I'll just never understand it, dude. Cheating, to me, just makes no sense. Win trading, cheating. Just to say, like, for bragging rights, I guess. I find regardless of rank, it's not about your rank. You can be a Masters ranked player. That doesn't automatically mean you're a Masters level player, and I live by that quote. Just because you're a GM duel player doesn't mean you're a GM level duel player. You know, some people may have cheesed the system, or just only played Hades to get there. It's like, or like just abused a certain part of a meta. Yeah, you have the rank, but are you really, truly, you know, a GM level player? I mean, it's subjective, of course, but how I see it is just, oh, look at that, there we go. Camera's moving again. It's subjective, like I said, but I find proving yourself, like, with your skill means more than some fucking rank. Like, just showing that you have the skill is more important than some icon, you know? Like, people should know you're a Masters level player without, you know, having to fucking tell them and whip your little wiener out. Whip out your 3-inch wiener.
Actually, it's 12 inches. I just used, like, a really fucking thin ruler.
Like the T1 of wiener size. Like, look, yep, moved again. He turned it off because he's trying to hide it. But dude, you're doing a terrible job. And you're overall doing a terrible job. I love the strategy of like 0% penetration against a Hercules with a ton of protections. It's a very, very, very good strat you got there. It looks like he's only using... Can't even jump properly. Looks like he's only using the aimbot. Because he's not like locking into where... Or maybe he's just very experienced with it. Because other cheaters that I see, their camera will lock on to where the enemies are, no matter where they are on the map. So he might be able to see him this entire time. He's just pretending like he can't. Because he's so used to the cheat. And he's like, he's clearly turning it off and on consistently, and... You know, he's calculating it when he's doing it. He's fucking awful at it, just like he's awful at the game, but... You know. He's still trying and doing it. Wonder how much money you wasted on the game. How much were these cheats? Like 20 bucks? Are these the Walmart cheats? Where'd you get these? Oh, Christ. Nope, turns it off. Oh, then he locks it. As you can see, the camera just flies up for some reason. Oh, there we go. Turns during a stun again. Apparently, he's just so good that he can do that. Oh my god, it's so unnatural. That's so unnatural how he follows him. Like, who aims like that? Like, behind the Phoenix, look at this. Like, who aims like this? Hold on, right now. Like, look at how instantly he's turning. It's... If you ever run into a cheater, by the way, please, 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 send me the match IDs. My god, I would love to do more videos like this. It's a shame I can't face them myself and absolutely shit on their chest, but... What can you do? And you, for some reason, didn't clear the wave and let him just walk up and take that. I hope that was worth it, my guy. Oh, wow. Doesn't even realize the one can't go through the Phoenix. Man, what a plot twist. I totally didn't see that coming. He's not even... Okay, maybe he can't see that word.
It's your time, Burrosaur.
Ooh, finally got penetration. 15 minutes into the game, and you're both level 20. Proud of you, dude. Oh, look at that. Following him while he's stunned. Oh, wow, look at him. He just doesn't miss. That's crazy. Yeah, you get the gist of it. Don't cheat in the game. You're not impressing anybody. No one gives a fuck. Wait. He must be... He literally... Yeah, he definitely has, wall hacks. He 100% has wall hacks. Who in their right mind... Who in their right mind would think Hercules is going for Bull Demon when Phoenix isn't even fucking close to spawning? Like, his Bull Demon might not even last enough. It doesn't even matter that he gets it. But for some reason, is who he knows that he's on it. Somehow, he's just rushing. Why would that be your priority? You're losing. You're pushed up to your Phoenix. Who cares if he gets Bull Demon? You're trying to get to late game. You're a hunter. You could beat Hercules late game. He did look at him, right? Maybe he realized that it doesn't matter.
Fly swiftly, my friend.
Yeah, he clearly sees him. Like, and then he just doesn't care. I mean, maybe. Like, it just... After everything, it just seems suspicious. Oh my god, bro! Oh my goodness. It just, like... I wouldn't be surprised. Like, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he was just for some reason... He is stupid. So maybe. Look at this. This is just... Bro, have some humility. Whoa. Oh my god. Have some fucking humility, dude. That's just embarrassing, bro. Golly gee, don't want to take some tower shots at fucking almost 20 minutes in. Probably could have gotten Phoenix had he... Actually, I can't tell what the respawn timer is. He still gets it. Proud of you. Bull Demon's about to run out. This Herc's got some weird builds. Ah, yes, turn towards him as opposed to just walking away.
Sometimes you need to leave
The ult bounced off the wall for no reason. Damn, that bull demon is about to run out.
Coming through.
Guess he did have enough time.
Is under attack. Boom. Out of my way.
That wouldn't have been my focus though. Like for example, it's like, oh, it has like 10 seconds left on it. Like I would have just been focused on fighting. And round of applause for Hu Yi, a fucking cheater that managed to lose non-stop. Round of applause, man. I hope you're proud of yourself. Your cheats were really worth it. Now you have to lose your account, dude. Well, that's gonna be satisfying. I wish I had more. I tried to find more match IDs of this fucking guy. Oh my god, wait, he's a purple border Hu Yi? I tried to find more in this guy, but like he's hiding his profile. Oh, you probably lost it because you're shit. Wait, what? Where are you? Random trip. If you hide your profile, do you not appear on here? Huh. Unless he really shit the bed and his cheats are really, really bad. Weird. Okay, whatever. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you have any suggestions, thoughts on this little series, video idea, let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Shoutouts to that cheater. You can go fuck yourself. Enjoy the ban. Haha. All right. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you want to see more. If you have seen any cheaters, let me know. Goodbye, guys.